Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from the Windy City. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is on?
Williams going to throw on the first play. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Chicago.
That's good.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun. It's the pressure. Too much. And he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 5.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Torrey Taylor, to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Dart. He connects with Gray on that one. And up and down, just shy of the 40. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Giants 1st down. A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. We'll go play action here with Dart. That is hard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play out of the G-men. 35 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Up the middle with Scatterby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
At the Bears' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
36 yards. That's good for us Chicago Bears.
They will run it over center with Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
4 yards on the
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams forced out wide. Now he'll run. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Ready, set up.
They'll run with Swift, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
He was taken
From
down
a little
behind the
further
line of
back,
scrimmage.
here's
A
2nd
loss of
and goal.
2 brings up 2nd and goal at the
Here we go.
8-yard line.
The logo, the logo. The logo.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. His 12th touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Ray gonna return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. That one intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
14, Giants 7. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Ray gonna return it. Oh! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Tracy on first down. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Chicago Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's into the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Ray gonna return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Flushed to his right. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ray gonna return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out left. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Gray brought in motion. On first down, Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's going to be caught by Gray. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
throwing is Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
11 on the play. First down, 2 yards.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get about 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Dart. On the run to the right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Vegas, Vegas.
On second down, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down.
What is it?
First and 10.
Try to throw again, here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Williams to the air once more. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Yeah. What is it up? Yes. Vegas. Touchdown.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing again, Williams. Out to his right. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Start. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain. On the ready.
Third, they need 8.
Let's go.
Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
New York.
Here we go, set.
The throw is Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Let's go now.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 20.
To the air once more is Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Dart gonna throw it again. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
What is that?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 29.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31, Giants 7. Cairo Santos.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Moving to his right. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down.
It's 2nd down.
to the air on second down. Dart. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10, up at the 42. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Giants.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Malik Neighbors. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
On first down, Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20.
It's
a gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. On the road, downfield, caught by Burton. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 16.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Williams to the air once more. He's going to air this one out, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 34 yards. That's good for another Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Giants' 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Bears first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Swift. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Tracy looking to run, and good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. On second down, Dart. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the coverage are...
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. All resting on the 9. First down and goal. Williams. That is caught. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears stretch things out even further. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Ray gonna return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And how about that? It's a 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.